In a small African village in the 18th century, a child was born into the royal family. His name is Mutu. He was a bright and curious boy, a prince who loved to explore the countryside and learn about the world around him. But Prince Mutu's idyllic childhood was abruptly cut short against his expectations when a rival kingdom invaded his land, killing his parents and siblings and taking him captive. He was the only one left from his family's lineage. Prince Mutu was still a young boy when this happened. In captivity, he was tortured and forced to watch his people suffer unimaginable cruelty and violence. Some were even burnt alive. Prince Mutu was very disappointed. Despite his harrowing experience, Prince Mutu refused to give up hope, not when his people look up to him as their future king. He bided his time, waiting for the right opportunity to escape and seek revenge against his captors, against those that killed his family and people. Time passed. Days went by. Finally, after several months of planning and preparation, with the help from few guards that weren't pleased with the injustice they witnessed, Prince Mutu was able to escape from his captors, fleeing deep into the forest where he could hide from the enemy's troops. Over the next several years, Prince Mutu honed his skill as a warrior and leader, building a large army of followers and training them in the art of combat. He also forged allies with neighboring kingdoms, pooling resources and knowledge to prepare for the day when they could take on their common enemy. Finally, the day of reckoning came. Mutu and his armies, joined by their allies, launched a surprise attack against the enemy's troops, catching them off guard and quickly overpowering them. It was a tough battle. In the fierce battle that followed, Mutu proved to be a fearless and skilled fighter, leading his troops into battle and fighting alongside them. He was ready to give his all for this day, even though it meant losing his life. The prince, his armies and allies emerged victorious, driving the enemy's troops out of their land, killing their leader and liberating his people from their tyranny. With the enemies vanquished, there was peace again in the land after a while. Prince Mutu was crowned as the new king, and he set about rebuilding his kingdom and creating a new era of peace and prosperity for his people. He worked tirelessly to improve infrastructure, boost economic growth, and strengthen diplomatic ties with neighboring kingdoms. Under King Mutu's leadership, the kingdom flourished and his people enjoyed a level of peace and prosperity that they had not seen in years. King Mutu later got married to Yaku, a beautiful princess who became the queen. Both the king and queen remained a beloved and respected leader throughout the king's rule, and he continued to inspire his people with his courage, determination, and unwavering commitment to justice and freedom. When Mutu eventually passed away, his son Kanyi continued from where his father Mutu stopped, building a legacy of resilience, determination, and triumph over adversity that continues to inspire people to this day. His story serves as a reminder that even in the face of the greatest hardship and challenge, we can find the strength and courage to overcome them with determination and build a better future for ourselves and our communities, and also inspire others too.